Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval battle. This is round 1 out of 5 of the Reconquista tournament. In this one of a mirrored match against Uzurgal, I have the Andalusian with Castilian allies against his Catalans. So, this army can get a lot of light cav and evading non-light cav, but the problem is rough ground forest and rough ground on the wings. And those troops don't do too well in the center. So, instead, massed archers and irregulars with 1 unit of Muslim light spear cavalry on each wing, with the cavalry to try to go around and around. In the center, knights and spearmen, screened by skirmishers. The Catalan army is pretty straightforward. Lots of knights, a couple light javelin horse, not much. You can get a decent spear infantry line. Same number of irregular foot, more crossbowmen, and a smattering of light infantry. More than I got if he goes all in. So basically, we're going to try to take this. If we can establish our superiority here, then we can hang back in the center and try to pepper him with archery and force him to move in. If not, the center can move up as well, and we'll figure it out as we go. Alright, Uzurgal says, ouch, first battle is against a fifth of the last tournament. I'll try my best. Have fun. Well, you know, upsets can happen. I definitely have lost to players who are lower ranked, etc. than me before. Let's take a look. Max on knights, spears, crossbows, 4 units of lights here. Okay. You should be able to deal with that with our mass archers. What's that? More knights. Okay. Here, shift some lights over to help with that. Some cavalry over and irregulars. Okay, well, it's fair to say that we have successfully taken this, and we're going to successfully have taken it. This is going to be possibly contested. It's hard to tell. I won't be able to catch and kill his lights, but I should be able to drive them off. That's good enough. Do I? Well, let's stay near the support for now. Okay, next up, the center. Well, let's creep forward. No need to rush. Oops. Nah, it's fine, whatever. And that's that. Next turn. Alright, looks like this is going to be contested. He's pushing hard enough that I might not be able to make it into the rough effectively. Well, let's make it there. And here. Push around. And do we bother doing that? Maybe not. Shift out this way. If I move here, I could push into the wood, I suppose. Tempting. I really want to get into the rough ground here, but maybe it's not about to happen. So let's have our knights accompany. It's going to get a little bit messy, I think. archers to fight lights, crossbowmen to fight knights, and inch forward. Great. And we can start being irritating, I suppose. Very good. Who's left? No one. Okay. Looks like we're going to rapidly move into contact. We have to hope for some disruptions, hope for some ability to push into the rough ground with our mediums, or else it's going to get very messy very fast. Next turn. Let's see how aggressively he counters this. Yeah, bold move, but at least I can just evade out of trouble. They're disordered there. Right, all in. Long-range crossbow fire is not going to be very damaging against lights. But that's a pretty scary column of knights headed straight for us, so we're going to start the action right away. And that is worrying, actually. Need to preserve my knights until they can get into contact. Okay, well, you block up those knights, slow them down. You can shoot back, I suppose. And then we're gonna charge here, push past, zone these in. Good. Set up a flank on that unit. You'll have to just face your fate. Here we can shoot and shoot. They held firm, but will they hold against another volley? No. Push forward and let's see, get into blocking position there. Charge into contact. Get here. Nope. There. Loose. Again. Good. Again. Perfect. And I guess get started on... Nah, that's a bit dangerous. Guess keep hurting them. Okay. You keep arcing around and around. Next up here, so irregulars can push forward and you can just mow down these lights until they run off. Or not. Threaten them from behind as a distraction then. Will you push on these light crossbowmen? Do I push this or wait? I think I wait until these irregulars can get involved here, so just fall back out of bowshot for the moment, but not for long. So this unit... Not really much danger here, is there? In that case, move here to counter these defensive spearmen. You keep pushing around. That should be all. A good start with these disruptions on the knights. Next turn. Do we... Yep. Held that. Good. Should hopefully bounce that. Yeah, it's the terrain. And hopefully bounce that as well. We do. It's getting a little dangerous. Evade. They're locked in. Perfect. Impact will be good because of light spear, but it doesn't work out. And knights against knights. Ooh. Alright, a little minor upset there. Keep some pressure on and prepare to apply more next turn. Do they break? Yes. Interesting. Let's pile in, hopefully break this unit soon. Good. Yeah, early knights don't get that level of armor POA that the late ones get. And that's helping us out quite a bit here. Alright, loose. Loose. Is it worth the break? Let's try it. No, they bounce. But that's fine, actually. Go there. And fragged. Keep shooting the knights, or now let's encourage an infantry charge. Okay. Shove these off. And we can cut them down. Good. Shoot. Turn. Go for a break. Let's go for it. That'll just fall back. Yep. It's okay, these knights are still kind of in the kill zone. This is bad. Hopefully we recover. Need to zone that unit in. Do we bother? No, why would we? Okay. Charge those crossbowmen. Disrupt. Good. Forward with the irregulars. And let's see, forward with the defensive spearmen. Let's set up a flank here. Good. Prepare to charge. Good. Keep moving to the flanks. Get out of there. Well, keep the pressure on here. Loose some arrows. Throw some javelins. Good. We'll cut them down with our large unit size. Good. Hold there. Alright. Hopefully next turn we can start inflicting some breaks. Next turn. Slight danger that I set myself up for bad things here, but we'll see. They don't have the AP to head straight on there, I think. It's fine, we'll be back. This is a little unfortunate. Okay. Nice, good bounce. Ooh, okay. We really gotta get a move on there then. Good. Alright, well, let's frag them, and then do we even bother? Nope, don't care. Shift over. Evade, we fail to catch, but we do scatter them. Actually, here, that works. Do that. Then, do that. Then, let's go for a frag here. Held firm. If we pile on here, is it possible to cover? Let's see. Shift. Let's see how this goes first before messing with that. Yeah, but we're winning here, so why don't we instead, also a little risky, but they turn around, we'll get flanked. I really want to do that. Zone them in, just crash through them, hopefully. No? Bounced, surprising. Never mind then. Okay, poke them. Held firm, held firm. Gonna get these crossbowmen flanked. Too bad. Is what it is. Keep doing that sort of thing. Good. Now stay in place. And more pressure. Good. And get you over here. Loose. What do we do with these guys? If we move directly to confront the knights, it could get a little unfortunate, but if we don't do anything, it's a waste of time. Maybe we move here and indirectly threaten them. Okay, fight that. And then the bad one. Oh yeah, it's bad. Okay. Rush over. That's all. Good start. Next turn. Good, these knights are gonna come back soon. Oh, it's incredibly lucky, I'll admit. Oh, well, guess that'll make up for it a bit then. Evading. Ooh. Yeah. Bounce that. Good. Even fight there. Good.
Right, well, let's see if we can disperse them. Problem solved. Turn. Get the drop. Push. Held firm, huh? Let's throw a volley in. Some crossbow fire. No? Okay. Zone them in. Shoot. Get ready to flank there. Then we can prepare to what? Probably charge the crossbowmen. Interesting. If I go here, no. Well, zone them in then. Push the fragged unit. And push on the crossbowmen. Good. Good. If I shove them, where do they end up? Very convenient, I'll take it. Okay, well, charge here and see where the pursuit takes us. Could be convenient. Turn around. And massed archers, huh? That's everyone. Looking good. Next turn. Good, so we shielded our knight successfully. We're uphill in the rough, so we should be fine. Here we go. So, pretty simple. Taking control of this area with less points but troops suited to rough ground. Bring up lots of points to outflank over here. And have a concentration of firepower where it counted, when it counted here. Light crossbowmen in particular, just mowing down knights. And seeing off the light massed archers. Of course, the reward for getting matched against an opponent who has less experience with the game in a Slytherin tournament is to get matched against someone who did just as well next round. So we'll see who that is. A good game to Uzurgal, and good luck to him in the rest of the tournament.